Hello and welcome to another update video about ADA. So for ADA, as already said in the last video, we could be turning around here. Is it high confidence? For me, it's not. Yeah, I would actually primarily, until I really see those 5 waves up as complete, I would not commit here to anything like the low is in or anything similar. This to me looks still very much this move up, yeah. It's definitely not an impulse. It's a 5-wave move, yes, but it's not an impulse. So at best, it's a diagonal pattern. You can also count it as a 3-wave structure. So I'm not convinced about this. This could very easily just break down and make new lows. In fact, you know, I won't really. I mean, this is currently the count, but I won't make this the primary expectation until I see those 5 up as complete. And until I see an ABC which holds support. This move up is just a bit too unreliable for me. Yeah. Now that we go up short term would be confirmed, or at least we have a good chance to move up higher, if after these 5 waves we're now coming down into this area for a possible wave 2 between 30 cents and let's call it 31 cents. Yeah. So if this is a wave 1, and by the way, I have no sign that this has bottomed. Well, it could maybe have bottomed, or that it has topped, yeah. I mean, my view is maybe this is even topped in 5 waves already, and this was already the wave 2. Sometimes you get a very short wave 2. We would have missed here the ideal support area, but this would have come down, I guess, to the 38.2, yeah, the 38.2% fib level. And to be honest, I need to adjust the target here a bit, just purely because it moved a bit higher, I think, after the last video. But a wave 2 can definitely bounce from the 38.2% fib level. Confirmation for that would be that we are in this 3rd wave up. Confirmation would be if we break above the wave 5 high. At the moment, so that's basically at 32 cents. At the moment, this could very easily, because we haven't broken above the high, could very easily just be an A, an overshooting wave B, and we come down in C into this support area. That would be ideal, and then we can move up. But generally, the whole prospect here of having something bullish here, yeah, of course it's possible. You know, we made a new low. ADA can now put new highs in. That's not a problem. But the first wave 1 here, if it is one, doesn't really look convincing, right? So we can also easily count all of this further as see all of this as a further move to the downside. And there's various possibilities. For example, I can look at this here as an ending diagonal, not necessarily as a triangle, but I would say here a wave 1. No, not in. I've got the wrong count here. 1 second. 1, 2, yeah, and that we're coming down in 3 now. There'll be a 4 up and a 5 down. That would be all of this then. A diagonal pattern, yeah. So I would have to count the subwaves as ABCs. That's possible. We do something on Bitcoin, Ethereum at the moment. The point here is that yes, we can look at possibly something more bullish, but in the current environment with this price structure, I want to see complete 5 waves up before I commit here to anything like the low is in. I'm putting it on the chart because we have possible 5 waves up, but please understand this is definitely not reliable, and I would actually still look for lower lows at the moment in the current environment for ADA. But short-term upside possible if we hold this support area that I indicated. Next major resistance is here the 33 cent level. That is the wave E high of this triangle. If we go above that level, then we could reach here the area around 34.5, and then even all the way up to 38 cents. And that could be the top of this 5th wave. We'll see. Certainly nothing I find here as a highly reliable trade at the moment. There's a bit of uncertainty here. There's other charts that look a bit better. But also here, I would think that the move, above 33 cents would give us clarity, because if we move above 33 cents, I have to assume the wave 1 and the wave 2 is already in and we're moving up in wave 3. If that was the case, the ideal target for the third wave would be 35.5 cents. Okay, that's the 1.618 extension actually. Then there will be a wave 4 and a wave 5 up. And yeah, again, that could take us to around 38 cents, the 2.618 fib extension. But it's not high confidence. And even if this 5-wave move works out, I want to see 3 waves down to confirm with more likelihood that an overall low was made until then, because all we're doing at the moment is just lower lows and lower highs still, right? So don't become too excited here just because we have a smaller 5-wave structure up. It's not an impulse, it's at best a diagonal pattern. And in fact, can you actually see this as some kind of a ascending wedge, which would be quite a bearish pattern generally anyway? Maybe. Yeah, it's not enough touch points down there, but possibly. And that would break down anyway. So very likely this is just an ABC and we come down in a C wave of 2. Yeah, or make a new low. So again, forecast would still be lower lows, okay? But this is something I'm watching. And when we hold this support area, it could even make a long trade, yes, even though not a very reliable one. And it's certainly something to watch. Yeah, we need to have it on the radar. Yeah, and that's my update about ADA. If you like the update, maybe you want to consider to delegate your ADA to our More Crypto Online official ADA stake pool. You can find a link in the description to the pool and also a link to 2 videos that tell you how you can actually delegate your ADA to the stake pool. You will never give up your sort of power over your ADA. You're not sending your ADA anywhere. You're just delegating them to a stake pool. And with that, you support the Cardano blockchain and you support the More Crypto Online channel, of course, and stake pool. We already have nearly, and that's gone up massively in the last few days, we have nearly 100 delegators now, which is amazing. We've only recently started the pool anyway, a couple of weeks ago. Over 2 million ADA now in the pool, and this is the first epoch currently where we should be generating rewards. So I'm very excited about that. We'll know more in a few days, I think. And of course, I'll keep you updated. Yeah, but if you like the update, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the update, then also check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.